Latinos will play an important role in the outcome of the midterms, but there are allegations of false and misleading information spreading on some Spanish-language media platforms, and that's at the center of that battle is Radio Mambi, a popular AM radio station based out of Miami. That station and 17 others were recently bought by Latino Media Network, which is owned by two former Democratic political advisors. CBS News correspondent Enrique Acevedo joins me now from Miami. Enrique, great to see you. This reporting is so good and so fascinating. I want to play several false claims that are being made on this radio station that CBS has reviewed.
Talking about the Capitol riots, one host claims that members of Black Lives Matter and Antifa participated, and that COVID was exaggerated by Democrats.
¿Cómo es posible que en Pensilvania hay 200,000 votos más el día de la elección que lo que estaban en los padrones electorales? Eso no es posible.
All right, so Enrique, can you tell us a little bit about what your investigation found and how influential these claims are on voters in Miami?
Absolutely, Caitlin. Until now, the battle against disinformation had been primarily fought in English and online, but now efforts to help audiences distinguish fact from fiction are moving to a new front, and that's Spanish language news media, or more precisely, Spanish language talk radio. And Radio Mambi is hugely popular here in South Florida. 97% of Latinos engage with radio on a monthly basis, according to Nielsen. So it's also popular beyond the state. And I think this information has been an important piece of why some Latinos have shifted to the Republican Party. It's just one piece. It shouldn't be viewed as the entire reason why that's happening.
Yeah, I want to ask you a little bit more about that, Enrique, because in the last two national elections, more Latinos voted Democrat. But how are Latino voters in Miami? I know you've been talking to a lot of voters this election cycle, but also nationally. I mean, how are they anticipated to vote this cycle? Every campaign we talk to says that this is the key constituency.
It's a key constituency, especially in South Florida, where Democrats have been competitive in the past, and now we're seeing even Governor DeSantis in the latest polls, a couple of polls that were published last week, being favored by Latino voters in the state, in this area of South Florida, Broward, Miami-Dade County. I think it's important to understand that Latino voters care about some of the same issues that the general electorate does, the economy, healthcare, education, but then there are a set of issues that Republicans have engaged really well with this set of voters, and that has to do with identity, religion, country of origin, and of course a set of conservative values that these voters share, and the use of some narratives like the idea that Democrats are going down the same path that some of the socialist regimes that these exiled communities have fled from and that have been incredibly effective.
Yeah, such an important group, and we'll have much more of this on CBSNews.com in both English and in Spanish. Enrique, thank you so much for this reporting. It's fascinating, and I encourage our viewers to watch it.